Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I'm up with a personal haul today, so I'm just going to go right into it. Now I must warn you, yes, as always, when I'm showing you this stuff, some of it may well be sold out because I have looked for some links for some items and I just can't find them. So if you find them on your own, because sometimes when I put a link up, if you scroll down that link it will show other products that are similar or same. So if you find them, well done. So my first one, and it's all scruffed up. Yeah, I've got my archival ink out all over them already, and it's a snow globe set of stamps with all the little deer characters. We've got snowman and the hat and the scarf and, you know, the little snow flurry and trees. We've got a little house. Just absolutely love it, and it's all mucked up because I've already used it. And you can also get a set of dies that matches in size to these. So you get a snow globe and a snowman, you get the little car, you get a snow flurry, you get a little oh, what you call it, a little Christmas light swag, and all sorts of bits and pieces, and the little house in that set. So this is what I made, and it is small because, you know, I love small things. So I've got my little snowman on his little backgrounds, and I don't know if that's all blurred, and I just played around with my pens and I used different colour archival ink, but I just absolutely love that. I'm going to put my finger in. Look how small that little hat is. Smaller than my little fingernail. Oh, just absolutely love it. Yep, so that is my first one, and I already had a play. My next one, I've got myself some labels, because you can never have enough. You can use them for all sorts of things. You can cut out pretty pattern paper, have a plain background, or you can just use them traditionally, stamp a sentiment or what have you. But I just thought it was a really lovely set. So if I measure the biggest one, we'll do the cut line to cut line, and it is 3 3/8. That's the size of that. But aren't they lovely? I love the little dot line on them. I'm hoping everything's showing up. So I just thought that was a nice set. And I think there are 4 or 5 others that are like different shapes that you can get on the same page. And I may have to go back and get some more. Right, the next thing that I got is a crow. Crow or a raven. And this just layers up using black cardstock. And once again, if I can find the link, I will link it below. But I do love crows and I love ravens because I love Edgar Allan Poe, and I do share my birthday with him. Yes, I do. So I actually, a few years ago, purchased a really large black plastic crow from AliExpress that was something like $3 or $4. And I put it on a metal garden stake, and I've got it in one of my raised garden beds that I grow my vegetables in, and he has a name. His name is Poe the Crow. Yeah, so there's a little bit about me. But I look forward to making that one. And then, because you know I like fruit, I found this little set of cherries. So, you know, a pretty unremarkable looking thing, but I just love little things like that, especially when you add, you know, to retro stuff. They just look really cute. So I've got that little set of cherries, and I think that was like 70 cents or something. And then I've got some retro deer. So that's something that I'm going to have to make. And all the pieces, they cut and they just layer up on top of each other. And they've got, I think that's holly. And I'm not sure, but I think they've got like Christmas lights or berries or something that swag between the antlers. So I got myself that. And then I got myself some notches, which are really useful. Yes, they are. You might be thinking, what on earth is she up to now? Well, all my notches, they're punches. So I just thought it'd be really nice to have this. And all you have to do is put that down, obviously that way, onto your cardstock, and it cuts a notch so that when you fold it over, it tucks in. So you can create little envelopes and pockets and all sorts with something like that. And then next up, I got myself a little truck die that folds to make a pocket. I'm going to put my hands under that so that you can see. And then you've got a little card that slides in and out of the truck. Now, the problem with this is it fits the set of stamps, but there's a spelling error. Can you see it? It says overnight deliverve rather than delivery, but that's a separate stamp that pulls away, so that doesn't bother me. And I could always chop that off and use a pen and fill that in. But I think that's probably why it was, I think it was $1.35 or something for this set. But you've got the running mailman and a little truck. So these fit these. So if you take a look at that, so that you can colour it in whatever colour you want to. And then you've got the bottom wheelie bits, and then you've got your wheels. So it does all fit. It's just that there's a spelling error in that one stamp. But as I say, that peels out. And then you've got all the different layers that you can put to your wagon and colour them in. Precious cargo. That's me, that is. So I got those and I got that. Oh, and with that also, this matches in. So you can stamp the North Pole onto the wagon, and then you've got the little Santa Claus that will go on there. You've got the word Express. Santa Claus is coming to town, and then you can even, you know, stamp a bow on there or onto here if you want to. And look at how tiny that little gift is. Put my little finger. I've only got small hands, by the way, so you can see just how teeny weeny. And you've got a little Santa hat, and then this bit is a colour shadow stamp that goes here, so that you can colour the Santa hat in red. And just pop it on there. But I will be up tomorrow. We'll have to have a play with some of the stuff that I've got. And then I've got another one, which is little ice skating boots. You get the separate skates, and then you've got the string that they hang on, so that you can do them in different colours. You've got the sleigh, and then you've got the tree that will slot into there. You've got a little scarf for the reindeer. You've got little presents. There's two types of bows, different trees, and there's that really sweet little wreath. So that's another cute one that I found. And then I found myself some tickets. So we've got all different words and stuff. You've got, it's almost like, you know, sunburst circusy type, admit one type tickets. And this is lovely. You can use that on Halloween as well. And I thought that was great because, you know, done in red and white, very Christmassy. And then here you've got a star, so you can pair it with your stripes. So you can do a 4th of July ticket if you want to. And then we've got numbers, we've got scissors, we've got a crown, all access pass. You've got the globe, and you've got a little row of stars. And then we've got another ticket here that's a bit stripy and a bit grungy, and then a grungy ticket. So that's another one. And then I've got a little set of bows. And I've got a candy cane. Season to Sparkle. Peppermint Kisses. Holiday Wishes. We've got No Peeking. Especially for You. And Merry Little Christmas. Isn't that cute? Ooh, I do like that. And then I've got another Christmassy one. You can see I'm going to have to be playing over the Christmas holiday, because, of course, Christmas making is almost over. We're almost at Christmas Day. I can't believe it. We've got Fa La 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 La. We've got Be Merry, Jingle Bells, Holly Jolly, Merry Christmas, Peace on Earth, Magic Christmas, North Pole. What does that say? North Pole Poot, Pont, or something. Post, yeah. Haven't had any coffee. And then you've got the colorization piece to put onto Santa's little sack. We've got 'Tis the Season, we've got stars, you've got his little boots that you can stamp on. So you can do the whole thing in red, and then you can do the Santa sack in a different colour, and you can do his boots in a different colour. We've got a little tree, Christmas present. Happy December, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Isn't that cute? And of course you've got the hoe. Teeny weeny, December 25th. So that's that set that I got. And then last but not least, I'm going to move these out of the way because these are stickers. And I tried to get all kind of matchy-matchy. So if I get these mixed up, getting them out, it doesn't bother me because they're all pretty much similar. Now, I haven't got a clue what they're calling this particular pack. But I just wanted stuff that looked like dried flowers. So if I sort of like scatter them around so that you can have a look. I think there are like a couple of repeats in each pack. But I just thought that they were so pretty. I mean, look at this blackberry. Ooh, she says wanting to pick it up. Let's see how close we can go. Isn't that lovely? Got that gorgeous, gorgeous blackberry. So I've got that one. And then we've got pressed yellow flowers. Some of these I just do not have a clue what they are. But put down on a lovely vintage, you know, antique linen inked page or something like that. They're just going to look so sweet. More yellow flowers. That looks like baby's breath, but, you know, it lost its little white bits. And fern. I always love fern. And there's a splotchy leaf. And there's a more rust coloured one. So I'm just sharing the bits. The fern is absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, when you're doing your pages and your pockets, you can just build a little flower arrangement of stuff and just stick it down, and if you need to, just trim a bit off. Look at that, we've got ivy. Ooh, turn it the right way around. That great. It's kind of just very faded out. Love that. So that was the one pack. So I'm spreading that about so you can see what was in. And then this is the next one that I got, which I think might be a little bit more floral. But as I said, you know, they're pretty much the same, which is why I ordered them. Same colouring. And I'm just going to get these out and just throw them in, because I'm going to use them all together anyway when I do start playing, so it doesn't really bother me. So I'll just cast them down onto my desk so that you can see. Make a lovely image of scattered blooms. Don't know what those are. They're very common though, aren't they, in stores and stuff. But I don't know what they are. And then you've got a very kind of distressed autumn leaf. Pop that one down. Got a load of bright light glaring in. Then we've got that one. It might be a beech leaf, that one. Oh, we've got pine cones. Pine cones and then ferns and things. So just really pretty. Oh, look at that. Pop them all down. And then it all just looks, doesn't it? Oh, we've even got bunches of twigs. So that's nice. And we've got that one. Look. We've got twiggy bunches. I like those. Oh, we've got acorns. And we've got that. That's cotton, isn't it? So that's a piece of cotton. And there's an acorn. And then we've got other little wispy bits. And there's those. That actually looks like a bit of an oak leaf branch or something. And then we've got another acorn. I'll pop that one there. You see, I've made a lovely arrangement on the table. And then I'm going to have to go get a big Ziploc bag to keep them in. And then this one, I believe, is all like dried roses and dried flowers. So I'll just put them down again so that you can see them. So you've got that large cotton, and then you've got the sprig of cotton. And all of these just look pressed and dried and just really pretty. Look at that rose. Love that rose. And then that looks like fritillaria. Yeah. And then we've got pinkish coloured roses and tiny little rosebuds. And then we've got pale shell pink roses. There's a couple of those. I'm so glad they put 2 of everything in. And I think that's a carnation. Maybe not. I'm looking at the leaves as well. And just yellow rosebuds and all sorts of just wonderful dried flower looking things. I think that might be a dried peony. Pop those there. We've got more roses. And yet more roses. Ooh, I quite like that one. Looks very bedraggled. More pressed roses. I'm just getting them all down. And then, yeah, more dried rosebuds. Just really lovely. And they've got a lot more of a darker colour to them. They look nice, pinned down on some vintage looking paper using those vintage sellotape strips that I got, those stickers. So I can use those with those, but I'm going to spread those out because I just, you know, yeah, even though I've got to pick them all up again, I just think that's really pretty. Right, I thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you have an absolutely awesome day, and if I can find them all, I will link below. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.